Magandang umaga ng Huwebes po dito sa San Luis po, La Union. Nandito po tayo sa coffee shop ng kapatid ko. I-ambush natin siya, na-interviewin kasi. Ayun siya. Kasi, nung kasama ko siya sa Davao, kinausap niya si Pugong Bihero na hindi ako kasali. So, hindi niya kilala si Pugong Bihero. Nakilala niya lang niya nung sinabi kong punta tayo ng Davao. Sa kanya lang tinignan kung sino siya, si Pugong Bihero. So, hindi niya talaga kilala si Pugong Bihero. So, ngayon, ni-interview niya. So, ngayon, interviewin natin siya. Without her knowing. Sheila, this is an ambush interview.
Oh my gosh, I'm so pangit. Anyamot pa yung Nori?
Ha, nagpintas na yung camera ko lang. Nagpintas na lang natin yung camera. Oh, sige. This is an ambush interview. Hindi niya alam talaga, hindi niya in-expect, kaya hindi siya ready.
Oh my God.
Kasi nga sinama ko itong kapatid ko na pumunta ng Davao. So, she didn't know Pugong Bihero beforehand. So ngayon, sinama ko siya. Saka lang niya ni-research a little bit si Pugong Bihero nung papunta na kami. Para naman kilala niya kung sino yung pupuntahan namin. Kasi nga, di ba, busy siya dito sa coffee shop niya, pero sumama siya sa akin. So, di ba, nakausap mo si Pugong Bihero sa restaurant.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about him? Ang kanyang pagiging through the reality, what do you think of him?
I think
My
it's
sister is also a doctorate in psychology, so okay.
I
Go.
think it's yung experience niya in life that propelled him to do whatever he is doing now. Yung passion niya today is because of his experience in life. Ang sa tingin ko parang nagsawa siguro siya sa daily grind na walang purpose. That's my first impression of him. He has a very genial personality. So, when you see him, parang he's an honest person. Yun yung first impression ko because that's the first time I saw him. I haven't seen any of his videos anyway. So, that was my first impression. I mean, you have this tendency to sort of open up to him kasi meron siyang ganung aura eh. Yeah. So, siguro yung choice, yung passion niya ngayon ng helping people, people are also drawn to him because of the kind of persona that he has. Hindi lang dahil he is doing it, pero meron kasi siyang aurang ganun eh.
Na matulungin.
Oo, that's my impression of him. So, halimbawa ako, in the street, I would meet him. For example, not knowing na he is ang tawag mo dun sa
Charity vlogger.
Charity vlogger. And then you would sit down and talk with him. Meron kang ganong vibe, meron na siyang ganung vibe. Well, that's what I think.
Na madaling lapitan.
Madaling lapitan, yeah. I think so. Tapos yung succeeding conversations namin, it confirmed yung suspicion mo about the person eh. Kasi he's open, he's genial. Kaya, yun. That's my
Genuine.
genial. He's a very genial person.
Okay.
I don't know whether he's genuine or not. Pero yung geniality,
Aha.
it's like, he's kind.
Yeah,
Yung
yeah,
vibe
yeah, yeah,
meron
yeah.
siyang vibe na he is a very nice person. Yeah. Kasi di ba, when you see a person, for example, you already have a first impression of the person.
Tama.
Right? You have a first impression of the guy. And yung first impression mo sa kanya, by his physical features alone, yun. Genial guy.
So, syempre na-analyze mo siya because that's been your yun na yung mo, yung automatic na ginagawa mo every time you meet a new person. So, hindi na yung maiwasan because that's already your kumbaga, yun na yun eh, yun ka na.
Yung training ko.
Yun na yun yung training mo, yun na yun yung kinabubuhay mo, like even. So, in your analysis, like, did you even notice any fakeness in him?
As to helping people, kasi yun lang naman yung basically yung gist nung namin.
Usapan nyo?
Usapan namin. No, he's not. I even asked him actually to give suggestions to you as a new vlogger. Kasi sabi ko nga, we were talking about not only his profession, but also to you as a friend. Kasi sister kita, no? So I was asking what is your impression of my sister. So, yun, yung hindi mo siya, ano yung sinabi ko kanina, yung genuine, yung perception niya also of other people. Parang ganun yung nakikita kong overall persona niya.
You think he's very trusting?
Hindi.
Ah,
Alam mo kung bakit?
aha.
Kasi yung line of work niya before. So, he had that training. Meron na siyang training. Kasi I was asking him, what was your profession? Sinasabi niya yung ganito. So, he got burned out and all that. So, meron na siyang pinanghuhugutan, kumbaga.
Okay.
Meron na siyang previous experiences to be wary of people. So, I think...
Na pwedeng manggamit lang sa kanya.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we only sat down for,
Quite a while.
about 30 minutes.
Yeah, you interviewed him more than I did.
Yes, because I was curious and all that. Kasi ang unang tanong ko sa kanya why are you doing this?
Mm.
Sabi kong gano'n, yun nga. So nakikita mo yung, tapos nagbigay naman siya ng konting background niya in life. So nakikita mo talaga na he is who he is now because of his past experiences din. Hindi mo naman siya masasabing poor guy No, he's not, right? Kasi professional yan So, ibig sabihin, he can just stay in an 8 to 5 job and be contented with it. So, why would you resign? Why would you risk even your savings, even your future, and take a profession take a job na ganon? Kasi risky yun
Nagsugal siya.
Oh yeah, it's a risk. But why would you take that risk na you don't know kasi that alone will tell you the kind of person that he is. Or yung dedication niya siguro, yung what drove him to charity vlogging. That's all. Yun lang.
Okay.
Tama na
So
yan.
overall 100% would you want him to be your friend?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Kaya nga, I invited him to my coffee shop. Sabi niya, when he comes up to Baguio with his team, that they will drop by here.
Okay. Thank you for the ambush interview, sister.
I look ugly, sorry po.
So that was really an ambush interview, guys. She wasn't expecting. Hindi niya ini-expect na tatanungin ko siya kasi nung nasa restaurant kami, kumakain kami after namin na kumain. Nag-ibang table kasi yung kapatid ko tsaka yung pinsan ko kasi hindi kami enough dun sa table. So, kumbaga, 1, 2, 3, ilan ba sila? Si Ralph, si Peking Bombay, si Peter Paul, tapos si Sir Paul, tapos ako, and then yung pinsan ko, tapos siya, yung kapatid ko. So, hindi kami enough sa isang table. So, kinakailangan mag-separate ng ibang table yung kapatid ko, yung pinsan ko. And then, pagkatapos naming magkainan, tinawag ng kapatid ko, or hindi ko maalala kung tinawag ng kapatid ko or lumipat si Sir Paul sa table ng kapatid ko. And, yun, kinausap niya. So, like, oh my gosh, I was kinda like very nervous. Kasi kilala ko yung kapatid ko na yan. She's very blunt, more blunter than me. Dahil nga sa trabaho niya, she has a doctorate in psychology. She went to law school. And her job also was an HR, human resources. So, with her educational background, at saka yung kanyang trabaho, they really, they can see right away kung paano ba yung kausap nila, no? Usually, they can see fake. As ganun din yung trabaho ko, yung my line of work, dahil nga sa marami tayong nakikita na mga nagfe-fake na masakit dito, masakit doon, para lang humingi ng pain medication, ganon. Yung sa mga bagong hires, ng mga nurses, ng mga certified nurse assistants. So, nasanay na tayo na mga nag-interview ng tao, and we have our easy assessment na kung paano ang ating kausap. So, ngayon, kinausap niya si Paul, Sir Paul ng Pugo Bihero, at gaya ng sabi niya nga, first time niya na ma-meet, hindi pa siya nanood at all ng video niya. So, kung ano talaga yung reaction ng kapatid ko sa pag-usap nila, sa first time nilang mag-usap ni Pugong Bihero, is that it is really very genuine. At mind you, hindi rin sumama kasi sa yung kapatid ko sa charity namin. Ang kasama ko lang is yung pinsan ko na sumama doon sa pamimigay ng bigas at isda sa bundok. So, kaya matagal ko na talagang gustong gawin, gusto gawin to, kung alamin kung ano yung mga napag-usapan nila. Though, hindi, of course, in a matter of privacy, kasi hindi naman niya pwedeng i-discuss talaga yung mga point by point, especially in public ng kanilang pag-uusap. Again, that's one of her training na you cannot just share. So, ang pinashare ko lang sa kanya is what's her opinion of Sir Paul. At sa mga yun nga kasi dahil sa laki namin sa Baguio is that most of the time instead na nagtatagalog kami is nag-English kami. So may mga points siya na sinabi noon ang kanyang pagiging genial ni Sir Paul at yung meron siya yung aura na when you see him, kahit hindi mo siya kilala sa kalsada at masalubong mo siya, meron siya yung aura, meron yung pinapakita sa pagmumukha ni Sir Paul na madali siyang lapitan. And yun din ang talagang nakita ko. At yun nga yung sabi ng kapatid ko, kung hindi nyo na-miss yung isang point niya, na sinabi niya na kahit hindi mo siya kilala, first time ko siyang na-meet, meron kang pakiramdam na okay kang mag-open ng kung ano man ang nararamdaman mo, because he has that kind of meron siya yung ganong klase na aura na makikita or mararamdaman kay Sir Paul. So, basically, bakit ko to binablog or binibideo or i-upload? For some reason, dumaan sa mga feeds ko ang ibang mga charity vloggers, and some of them is mga nirecommend nyo na panoorin ko, nabigyan ko ng reaction. Of course, hindi ako basta-basta nagbibigay ng reaction, again, unless na it is really necessary, gaya ng ginawa ko noon kay Sir Paul, no, nung unang-una ako nag-reaction sa kanya. So, I'm sorry to say, pero hindi ko kasi nakita sa mga ibang vlogger. Hindi ako nang huhusga. Sinasabi ko lang yung, syempre meron naman tayong sari-sariling opinion, no? Meron tayong sari-sariling kagaya nga, for example, gustong-gusto ko ang arroz caldo, pero may mga taong ayaw ng arroz caldo. So, kanya-kanya po tayo ng likes and dislikes, opinions, and all that. So, para sa akin, that's why I support Sir Paul ng Pugong Bihero. Because again, like I said, I was not wrong in my assessment of him. Kahit pa sa mga napapanood ko na video niya before I met him in person. And again, lalo na nung na-meet ko siya in person. Hindi kasi makita talaga sa hindi na-convey ng mga videos niya ang totoong aura niya sa tunay na buhay, no? Hindi enough yung nakikita niyo sa video ang talagang makikita nyo in person. Kaya talagang mas lalo akong humanga sa kanya, at mas lalo yung naging support ko para sa kanya, no, na nandun talaga, at hindi nga talaga ako nagkamali because I've met him in person. And again, at nung nakilala siya ng kapatid ko, again, like I said, she's more strict than me, she's more trained than me, she's more educated than me kung tungkol sa mga bagay na to, and yet she likes him. So that means a lot of things. Kaya yun lang po. Kaya sino man ang mga nanonood at nagsusuporta kay Pugong Bihero, hindi po kayo nagkamali ng sinusuportahan. At kung sino man yung mga nambabash kay Sir Paul, engagement pa rin kayo, views pa rin kayo. And si Sir Paul, alam kong hindi siya pumapatol sa mga bashers. That will be my job. Ako yung pumapatol sa mga bashers. So, maraming salamat po. At you'll see more of me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.